Hi, Amy Porterfield here, and I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to talk today about something that I actually learned from Laura Roeder. And if you don't know who Laura Roeder is, she's a really great social media strategist. You can find her on the web at lauraroeder.com. And she taught me something that I use and I just finished, and I thought it would be really helpful to you as well. And what that is she taught me how to schedule my content for my newsletter that I have coming out soon, as well as my blogs. So what she said is get a 6-month calendar. You can go to Google Calendar, or there's a great website for free calendars, calendarsthatwork.com. And you can go to this website and get like 6 months worth of individual monthly calendars and schedule your content. And what I love about that is basically you pick all the subjects that you're going to talk about, and you do this in advance. So let's say you're going to do your weekly newsletter every week. First, make sure that you can commit to every week, because that can be really tough sometimes. But if you're certain that, yes, I can deliver my weekly newsletter to my list once a week, then map out all the content you're going to deliver for each week. Now, the great thing is, once you schedule it, it really becomes real. If you don't have it down on paper, if you don't have it down on a schedule, then you can't really make sure that it happens. So get out this monthly calendar, schedule your content, and then if something happens and you want to change it around as you go, that's totally fine, or maybe you want to add something to it, but just get it down on the calendar. You can do this with your blog, like I said, or your newsletter. But just scheduling it and seeing it on paper, and then here's the trick. You have to really stick to it. Because the worst thing we can do is promise something to our potential clients or to our clients and not deliver. Because it says a lot about us if we're doing that. So you have to really make it happen, and you have to stick to your calendar. However you map it out, make sure you stick to those dates and you plan ahead. So this is a tip that may seem so simple to most people, but a lot of us don't do it. So I went to the beach, and I sat down and I scheduled my whole 6 month of my newsletter coming out. And now I feel like, okay, I can start collecting data. I can get all the information I want. I'm ahead of the game, and I don't have to every week think, oh my God, I have to get the newsletter out. I better figure out what I'm going to do. And it just makes you really, really good at adding value. It gives you the upper hand over other people that kind of don't really have it together. So just one tip, I would suggest it. It really worked well for me, and I wanted to give you that tip as well.